Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? It's me, Stefan. And today I'm gonna show you my take on the P.U.N.K Gold Pride Goblin deck. Yes, we're playing 3 engines. We're obviously in a tier 0 format, and I don't think this deck is good enough. I'm gonna show you, this is more of a fun list for locals. I don't think that it's even the best version of one of these 3 decks. They are probably in their own, with more non-engine, like better than this pile. Yeah, but still, it's very fun to just combo super hard. Yeah, let me just show you what I cooked up here. This is not optimized by any means. These are just the combos I came up with. If you see something, if I'm missing anything, if you have improvements, comments, please share them, and I'll try to improve that list. So let's just shuffle this up and do some test hands. So there is like a 1-card combo with this deck, but it's not that strong. This deck relies on drawing multiple engines, but you have if you are playing and if you don't get stopped, obviously we're playing like test hands without an interruption. In reality, this deck is a little bit weak to hand traps, weaker than other decks. Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's more of a fun build for locals and stuff. So let's see what we can work with on our first test hand. So okay, we have 2 non-engine and 3 engine. This is, I'd say, a decent hand. Yeah, what you can end on often depends on the draws you have with your field spell. I'm gonna show you full deck list like maybe later or in another video. Yeah, let's just start and see where we end. So we start by using Foxy, discard either the evenly or the better luck next time. I mean, you're gonna search it, but I'd say just in case you get stopped right here. Yeah, also searching in this deck is gonna be kind of a nightmare. You play a lot of one-offs, but yeah, this is also part of the fun. So Foxy obviously summons the Xiamen. Then we pay 600, search the Ogedan, the Sharakusai, normal summon it. Then we pay 600 to use this effective fusion summon. Yeah, also the space I have available in front of me to combo off is kind of limited, so yeah. Let's put it like this. Then we use the Rising card to special summon 2 P.U.N.K monsters from our deck. This is like, so the game plan is the optimal scenario that you start with your P.U.N.K engine and play the full like standard P.U.N.K combo first. So we summon the Deer Node and the Wagon, pay 600 with the Wagon to serve the field spell. The paying life point is important for your Gold Pride stuff, obviously. Those synchro into the Jam Dragon. I often put it in the EMZ because it's not gonna stay on the board. It's gonna get linked away for sure, and you honestly sometimes don't know with how much you're gonna end up with, because it can depend on your draws. So Chainlink 1 is Deer Node, target any level 3. Let's just target Shark. Chainlink 2, we pay 600 to search the Spider. And then we shuffle our deck because on resolution we can draw first card with the jam session. Normally in like combo videos or test hands you play with blank draws because you that makes the combo random. But like I said, I want to show you combos with the draws because this is a fun deck. You play almost only extenders, and it's just gonna get more fun and more crazy. So draw into a Goblin card, which is pretty nice. Then we can special summon with our field spell by banishing Punk monster. Use the spider, pay 600 to search the trap card. Put the deck card in your hand, shuffle our deck for the second and last draw. So this is off to a really good start, but yeah, you are kind of weak to draw a nip, but yeah. We drew into a Fenrir. Obviously want to see that in your starting hand. If you see this, you can make a Baron, which like can protect your combo. Okay, like in a pure Punk build, I like honestly sometimes would have passed right here. Maybe make an SP, but in this deck, now your combo just starts. So we overlay into Captain Carry detach to search the God Pride spell trap. I only play the Better Luck Next Time. I already have it, but it's okay. We're gonna dump the where is he? Roller Baller and activate the Better Luck Next Time. Search the carry to our hand. Special summon the carry because we have less life points. Search the second trap card. Start your engine. So at this point we have 7 cards in our hand and like 3 monsters, 2 permanents on the field. Just saying, the combo just started. Okay, from here we are gonna need 1 more level 3 on the board to go into our Goblin place. So what we're gonna do is activate the P.U.N.K by detaching Xyz material on the field. You can special summon him, but you cannot special summon him until the end of next turn, which is kind of sad, but yeah. Then you're gonna overlay 2 level 3s for the Goblin Gabonga. Activates his effect. We are not detaching. We're gonna be searching the duck to our hand. Then we can wait, we need to check because like this is gonna be a whole chain of summoning. Like from this position, the goblins are very good at generating bodies. You need 3 spaces on board, which we exactly have. So we're gonna activate duck in the hand to special summon by detaching Xyz material from fields. Special summon him, activate effect, search the Goblin spell trap, which is going to be the Grand Entrance. Then, so obviously there's like so many ways to play these cards. You have a lot of cards, you have a lot of bodies available. This is just the line of play I came up with. I'm gonna need a way to get the duck in the graveyard, so we're gonna link summon those 2 into an IP Masquerena. Then we will activate the Grand Entrance. This allows us to add a Goblin monster from our deck to our hand, which is going to be the Merciless. And then we can optionally detach a Xyz material on the field and special summon a Goblin from the hand. It has not to, you don't need to special summon the one you add. You can special summon any Goblin from your hand. So we detach, special summon the Merciless. Effect on summon. We summon another Goblin from hand. We have a Clutter Placer in our hand from our starting hand, so we're going to use this. If you like don't open this, you have 1 body less here, but that's what I mean. You're always going to have a different hand and different combo. In this case, we have all the goblin monsters in rotation. So on summon, the splatter can target the goblin in grave, the duck, and summon it. So yeah. Now you have like multiple ways of continuing. I play the Armored XE stuff as well. At first I didn't like it, but I'm trying it right now. Special summon the Armored XE's detached to search an armored card, which is gonna be the third trap card which we are searching in this combo, by the way. The full Armored XE's, which allows us to XE summon on our opponent's turn and also equip a monster from a grave, which allows our XE monster to trigger to attach an opponent's card non-target, which is pretty good. So you wanna make an Appaloosa, or like maybe yeah, basically you wanna make an Appaloosa here, but in this case you would have to link away your Gabonga or your let me think. Is there a way we can do this? Yeah, the extra deck is very tight. I mean, you can just overlay for like rank 3, like 2 or 3 monsters for a Cicada King or Ashura King, which is probably what we're gonna do. And I'm trying out the Levia. I don't have it. This is why I use a proxy for it. Like, I'm just like changing the combo every day. I'm just trying out, searching for cards I could play in this build. So let's try a Levia line. We overlay here. Now we need to overlay these two. And then we can detach, special summon a banished monster back. Gonna be like this. Okay, I mean, now we have the same amount of bodies on board. But the Merciless can special summon itself back from grave by detaching an Xyz material. So yeah, I do not play another Link 2. If I have another Link 2 here, I could make an Appaloosa, but I mean, for the sake of the video, there is ways where you have like even more extenders, when you have like E-Tally and stuff. So there is ways to end on all this plus Appaloosa, but in this case, we are gonna be ending on a Cicada King. And then we can... I mean, we could end on an SP and make Appaloosa on an opponent's turn. That would also be possible. We're gonna be detaching to add a Goblin. So first banish, then detach, and then add a Goblin back to hand, which is gonna be the duck. Sorry for the... So this is so we have the optimal follow-up. So yeah, I mean, you have 7 cards in hand. You have a loaded graveyard with insane follow-up. You have 3 trap cards. I mean, I started with a Cosmic Cyclone. Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice board, but I have to be honest, and this is also why this is only like local level. There's like no Omni negates on this board, so this board does lose to like hard board breakers very hard. Like, I mean, Darkula is not that bad because you have like trap interruptions, but evenly Lightning Storm, that kind of stuff, Feather Duster. Yeah. Let me just cut the video right here, shuffle it up, and let's go for a second test hand, and then maybe talk about the deck. All right, let's shuffle up. Yeah, while shuffling, I was thinking about the last test hand and line we played there. I think optimally you would have, like I said, not summoned the Levin here, just link summon an SP. I mean, we miss out on the banish effect in the opponent's turn, but it's fine. We have so much interruption, so much removal. And then just link summon into the upper with the Masquerena on the opponent's turn with all our goblin monsters that come back from the graveyard. So, whoops, let's just shuffle up. And let's try another one. Alright, we're gonna get a Merciless Foxy 2. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I mean, this hand is pure gas. Holy moly, we basically have like, yeah, 4 playable cards. I mean, this is also playable, but we're gonna search another copy of it anyway, so we can use this as a discard. Alright, let's see what we can end on with this hand. So, we start with the best starter for this deck. I mean, in pure Goblin deck, like, there's better starters like the Tour Guide, Terra Top. I don't even play those in this list. I'm focusing on the engines. So we have the Foxy already, but we're just gonna search basically any other P.U.N.K name so we can fuse from hand, or we can search the Spider, which like lets us search another level 3. So in the end, like every search is gonna just end on like one more level 3 on the board. Either like, doesn't matter how you do it, if you like fuse from hand or search another target. In this case, I search the Spider. Activate Foxy by discarding the Goldbread spell. So yeah, the combo is gonna be exactly the same for the first part, so I'm try to play it a little bit faster and skip through some stuff here. Wait, alright, pay 600 with the Shark to fusion summon. Then use the Rising Carps effect. Special summon the Wagon. The Deer Note, activate the Wagon, pay 600 to search the field spell. Synchro summon in the wait. How was I pawn? Oh my god, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like this. Chaining 1. I mean, honestly, you should always do chaining 1 Deer Note. Chaining 1 Deer Note, target Shark. Chaining 2 P600 to search. We already have the Spider, so we're gonna be searching. We also have the Tracker, so we're gonna search the Wielder. Then we shuffle. Sure. That's insane. Use our field spell effect. Banish something from grave. So normally I'd banish the in a normal, quote unquote normal. When I say normal, I mean pure P.U.N.K or like P.U.N.K-Kash, like I showed you last bit. I always summon the Foxy because it's a light, so no bestials in case the opponent is still playing bestials. But in this case, you want to banish a level 3 or lower in case you want to go for a Levia line. Special summon something back there. Okay. Special summon Spider, pay 600 with Spider, search the trap. Shuffle up for the second draw. Yeah, I mean, just drawing cards, special summoning monsters is just fun, unless your opponent stops you like with a nip or so, obviously. Alright, I mean, we still have like 3 or 4 extenders in the hand, and yeah, let's see where we can end here. So, special summon, this should be like maybe here. Carry detaches to foolish. I mean, we just drew the roller baller, but we're still gonna use the carry to search the spell. Foolish the Psychic Roller Baller. Activate the spell. Search the carry, special the carry because we have less life points. Search the second trap card, better luck next time. Start your engines. And then where do we want to go? Probably. Yeah, probably we can set up an Appaloosa here by like. Can we? Special summoning the dark by detaching. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm just gonna go and play. Special summon by detaching. Activate the effect on field to search the entrance. Yeah, I mean, let's just use our extenders to set up an Apo here. We special because we have a level 3. And then special the baller because we have less life points. Then we can like hard make Appaloosa with like Duck needs to be one of them. He needs to be in the grave here. While we're at it, we can overlay the Xe guy on the carry, detach, search the third and last trap card. I am playing the Goblin trap card as well, but I think I'm cutting this. Like, the more I combo, like, the less I search it. You only search it if you start with the Goblin Grand Entrance. Yeah, I mean, there are turns where I searched 4 trap cards, and like I had like full board of monsters. So yeah, search the Xyz armor. Then we can special summon the Wielder because we have a level 3. I need to make sure. Yeah, maybe like here. Actually, like special summon Gabonga. Activate the effects. We already had the duck. We're gonna search the clutter. And then we even have to search from the Grand Entrance here, so we can even search the P.U.N.K, which is not necessary for your first turn sometimes, but yeah, I mean, we just have all the extenders. Activate by detaching. Then we can search the P.U.N.K. I mean, we don't activate by detaching, sorry. We activate, then search, and then we detach, and then we special summon the Merciless. Merciless on summon summons from our hand. Special summon the Clutter. Clutter on summon effect, target the Dug and Grave. Yeah, and then we can like those two into IP. Merciless can special summon itself back by detaching on the Gabonga, but it gets banished when it leaves the field, but we're probably just going to be overlaying it for a Cicada King. Yeah. Then, as our last action, we can like produce even more follow-up, banish the Grand Entrance, detach, detach the duck, or do we detach? We detach the duck, and then put it back to our hand. All right. This is the full combo that can produce. Like you say, you can do it, like not rarely, but not all the time. But so let's see what we have here. We could still even go. We have like one more extender in hand, and we can do overlay like Levianir to special summon a banish back. But yeah, this is just going to be our follow-up. In the end phase, we can attach with Gabonga I mean, we have all our goblin names in rotation, but for good mana, we're just gonna be... I mean, we need the materials to detach all the time, so we will attach the second clutter. So we have like 4 Appaloosa negates. Let's count that as 1 interruptions. Or are we Triff Gaming and counting it as 4? Let's be like Triff. Let's count it as 4 interruptions. So we have 4 interruptions of the Appaloosa. Then 2 interruptions of the IP, obviously into SP, the first banish. And then the second banish is like 6 interruptions. Then the Cicada King is a monster negate, a 7. Then we XC summon in our opponent's turn. We just need to we can't do that in our own turn because we need the XC's trap in our grave. So we just have to use its on-field effect to XC summon. Then we banish it, attach an XC's monster in the grave to our Lancer guy, and then this guy triggers to attach a monster non-target. So this is interruption number... This was 6, 7, interruption number 8. Then we have the P.U.N.K Imperm, which is interruption number 9. I like to use it very aggressive to like on Ash or on like Ponix where they can like dodge it. And if they do that, I have the Gem Dragon which comes back, draws a card and searches a Ghost Ogre. But let's not pretend they do this. So this is 9 interruptions. Then Goldbright Traps pops a monster, which is the 10th interruptions, and then attaches the... I can like... actually, let me think about it. I think I cannot even... With this setup, I mean, no, I can. After I use the Cicada, I will link summon these into... Yeah, no, it works. It works. We're good. Link summon those into an SP. Then I can use the trap to pop a monster, which was the 10th interaction. Special summon the Leon. Leon on summon can target the Rollerballer in our graveyard. I mean, you have to like reveal, but you didn't not use any Leons, so you're just revealing 3 Leons. Yeah, and then those 2 quick fuse because you have less life points into the Baller. He will then attach 2 more monsters non-target from the 11 interruptions, and then last but not least, we have a Gabonga, which, if I detach something, which I have multiple ways of doing, I mean, not that many, but this guy can quick effect special summon by detaching. If anything on our boards get removed, he can summon back more guys, produce more follow-up, more advantage in our opponent's turn, but worst case, he just summons itself to trigger the effect to target a monster and attach. So this is 12 interruptions. But still, sadly, this is not a very good deck because it's weak to hand trap, and at some points the interruptions are redundant. Yeah, you know what I mean. Some decks cannot even play through 1 Appaloosa or through 3 interruptions. So that's what I mean by... Honestly, those decks are, I told you in the beginning of the video, better in the pure variants of themselves, or where you combine maybe 2 archetypes and still can play a lot of hand traps. But this Wombo combo deck, as I call it, yeah, I mean, I was playing at the locals the last week. I will play it for even 1 more week. It's rough because you're going to need a lot of draws and nips, but you play the 3 talents, the 3 thrust, you try to capitalize on it. And I mean, there are games where your opponent does not have a hand trap, and I mean, you just saw where it can end. Yeah, I mean, let's just put these together. Maybe I will have some closing thoughts on the deck. All right, I was checking the recording, and I mean, both the combos were over 10 minutes long. I wanted to show you a third test hand, maybe a hand where it's not that good. I mean, let's not play full other combo, but let's just draw another hand. See if it's a good one or a bad one. Maybe we can think about where we can end with this. I mean, with against no hand trap, this is insane again, but yeah. If you're comboing off, if you're having test hands, I feel like this deck is very consistent in like comboing off. Like your combo can matter on the amount of extenders, like we talked about, but yeah, you're gonna have a way harder time playing at locals against hand traps. But there's gonna be games without hand traps, and at locals, I feel like you're gonna have fun with this deck. Yeah, as closing thoughts, I feel like I talked a lot about everything. I will make more videos on those 3 decks, on P.U.N.K in general. P.U.N.K Kashtira, P.U.N.K Goblin, P.U.N.K Gold Pride, I don't know, maybe only Goblin. We will see for now. I will be going to some regionals in March, and I will be taking P.U.N.K for sure. I will not be taking this 60 card 3 engine combo pile. That much I can tell. But maybe there will be like a trimmed down version. I'm not sure yet. I will keep you guys updated, and I will do more videos on the decks as time comes. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see ya.